For Monday's outfit, I decided to go for a proto-alita style outfit because, of course, as I mentioned in my previous video, this is a style that I really love and I take a huge inspiration for it in my fashion sense. So I wore this Betty's blue coat and I really like the way that the plaid of the jacket actually ties in with the pink and blue of the shirt. And the shirt itself is from Angel Blue and it has this really cool like star afro pattern, and it also has like a little like go-go girl with a blonde afro, which is so cute. And then I decided to pair that with these $7.25 original boots, and I was so lucky to find these on Poshmark. They were only $40, but then I seen somebody actually selling them for like $200, so I got them for a really good price. And I just find that with the Yucky's Creation headdress is so adorable because it just ties in the whole Lolita-esque look, which I really love. And just the fur trim goes really well with the fur trim on the Betty's blue coat because it overlays on each other very well. Makeup look that I did was actually inspired by my Angel Blue shirt. I love the little stars on it. It's so cute and it's really pigmented as well, which I really enjoyed. So up next is Tuesday's outfit, and I absolutely love this hysteric Space Bunny sweater because I found it for such a good price on American Poshmark, and I actually was able to get my internet friend Nale to send this for me. I sent the money and then they bought it for me, and it was only like under 200 USD, which typically this sweater goes for way more, and even on Japanese reselling websites, it's pretty hard to find. And this biscuit Emily Temple's cute JSK, I actually decided to wear it as a skirt on top of one of my Lolita skirts that I've actually had previously with this little petticoat underneath to just make it poof out. And then my Miho Matsuda purple shoes. I find that the striped socks that I'm wearing actually tie so well in with the kind of like striped design of the Emily Temple JSK, while also matching very well with the leopard print hat, even though these styles typically don't go together because the bottom is more of like a Lolita feel while the top is like a Western feel. And by top I mean my hat, because not necessarily the hysteric Space Bunny sweater, but I just find that all of these colors go really well together and they have like clashing styles, but they just tie together really well to make a quintessential 90s Harajuku proto-Lolita outfit. You can even see this through the ruffled socks that I layered on bottom of the striped socks that match so well with the JSK. This outfit is actually pretty much a staple in my wardrobe because I really like to wear this purple Lolita skirt in combination with these particular iridescent purple shoes with this Daisy Lovers coat or my other candy print style jacket from Angel Blue. I just find that all of these different like candy wrappers go so well with the skirt because the hue of purple just ties in really well with like the bright and loud neons. And I find that although I mix this Betsy Johnson candy print style shirt with the Daisy Lovers coat, it's never overwhelming. I really like to mix like a really loud print underneath these candy jackets because I find that they just match really well. Like they flow together because it's kind of like the unwrapping of candy, and I like that effect because it's like you really have to look closely to be able to understand that I'm making a almost play on words but aesthetically, because candy is being unwrapped literally on my body, which I find just really cool. And the pink tights go really well with all of the hues of pink on the candy on the shirt. This green tiered gingham skirt is one of my favorite things in my wardrobe because I find it so unique. I already mentioned this in my previous video, but this is actually a handmade skirt, and I love the way that the tiers of it actually flare out a little. And I decided to pair my pink petticoat that I actually dyed for one of my Halloween costumes underneath this just to make it go out a bit. But I find that pink actually matches this fur trim penny lane coat. I find that I can never find a penny lane coat that is this particular color, so this was like an extremely rare find. But as you can see, I put this fur trim cardigan underneath, and then that matches my heart E beanie that my internet friend gave me. Nale, thank you so much. But this Angel Blue print, this jelly bean print, I was so excited to find this, and I found it for such a good price because people on Depop were selling those puppies for like literally 130 USD. But I paired that with the blue tights because the sleeves of that Angel Blue top are actually blue, so I find that that goes well. But then at the same time, the print at the front is blue, so I just think that that ties in together really well. But as you can see, I put these light pink socks because that goes with the Penny Lane coat, and then the red rocking horse shoes go with the jelly beans on the actual angel blue shirt, and just the green tiered skirt goes with some of the jelly beans on top, and just this color scheme in itself is so adorable. Today's outfit is definitely another quintessential proto-alita outfit, which is exactly why I'm so excited to show it off. So I'm wearing my angel blue coat, but specifically I'm wearing my candy print one that is like the M&Ms all over print, but instead of putting like M&Ms, they actually put A on the candies for A for angel blue, which is so adorable. But as you can see, there's actually like green M&Ms, so I decided to wear this like green Lolita style skirt, but then I put a neon green tight because I find that the hue of green on the coat is closer to the neon green, but I find that the green itself actually ties in really well with the angel blue shirt that I have. And on top of the shirt, it says Angels Baby. But then if you were able to see the sleeves, they are so amazing because they actually have a star print all over them. That will show later in the video, but I absolutely love that star print because I just find that it is so unique, and I just mix match that star print pattern with the polka dot socks because I find that the star print is kind of like it's like a polka dot, even though it's stars, but it's just like an all over print that is there. It's like very spacious, but I like how that contrasts the angel blue shirt where it's like there's no space in between the candy. It's very like tight. So I like the difference in between these type of patterns. They create a cohesion through the color scheme, but not necessarily the patterns themselves. So yeah, I just found that looked really good.